Kevin Scrobola, Northern I&R Business Agent. I handle outside groups in Connecticut. First off, let me talk about John. 3 years I'm the business agent. This is my first term. I just finished it up. I also am running unopposed. But John Gentile has helped me over the past 3 years. I mean, as is Kevin Sheil, of course, but John's experience in the outside groups and dealing with the public sector, which is what I deal with in Connecticut, the ability that I have to depend on John when I have a problem in the outside groups, it means so much. And his well-rounded nature here, it's the likely candidate to step into that role of vice president, because as Anthony said and Mark said, you know, we fight the battle every day as business agents, and when the buck can't stop with us and we can't get it done, which happens, and you probably don't realize that, the vice president is the next step in command, the next chain that we go to, and John, without a doubt, is going to be the guy that we're going to look to do that, and we believe he's going to be able to carry that. Mark Crum, you know, Anthony said it best, and he's got personal experience. I get suspended or I get fired, that's the guy I want in there, because he just is relentless. He will break the company down, and you know, basically he's going to wear them down, and they just want you out of their office at that point. You know, they're going to give in, they capitulate. So, and Doug, who I know is having a problem this morning, but that's a no-brainer. You know, when you talk about the finances of a local, he took a local that in 1989, in essence, had zero in their bank account, and turned it into a local that actually has the funding to get us to do what we want to do when we deal with outside groups, when we deal with fighting Verizon and saying, hey, we need to pull people off the job, and we need to pay for this, and we need to do things to fight this greedy company. Doug is the one that enabled us to do that. So to say that there's somebody more qualified than him, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to walk in here and say that I could do that job better. I know he's been doing it for 22 years without a hitch, but I could do it better. That's just a ridiculous concept. And then I'm just going to sum it up real quick. Kevin Sheil put this team together. Kevin Sheil has carried this team now. He has been the rock, in my opinion, for my first 3 years. And I know the vast majority of the people in this room couldn't wait for him to take over for president. That's a fact. I mean, that's not, I don't need to blow any smoke. This is just the reality of it.
I was going to start crying.
But he really has, and he's assembled a group of people that will definitely represent you better than any other group that can be put together. That's just the way it's going to be, in my opinion. There's not a better group out there that he could assemble. So I look forward to being able to depend on him as a president, and I'm sure everyone in here does. Thank you.